Hey folks, this is Nathan here from Jack and Jill, and today I have a quick experiment. I implemented a target keyword feature here. I felt like Jack really needed the ability to enter in either a primary keyword or some keyword clusters, and I got the same feedback from several of you guys, so I went ahead and implemented this in the one-click generation feature here. So if you're generating a full article, you'll see this new field, target keywords, and essentially what that does is it tells the AI to use these keywords throughout headings, throughout the paragraphs, essentially touching on these touch points. What we're going to do here is I'll actually delete both of these. We'll leave it exactly the same for both of these, except the only difference is one will have target keywords and one will not. So let's generate these and see the difference between the two here. All right, perfect. Took about a minute for both of those. They finished about the same time. So let's take a peek. So this one here on the left is the one with the keywords. And let's remember, we gave it AI, NLP, LLM, and technology. So some acronyms that have to do with the artificial intelligence space, and we'll see what it did with those. And then the one on the right here had no keywords. All right, so right off the bat here, so let's see, we've got an introduction, and I won't read through everything, but we'll kind of look at a high level what we got here. I can already see, looks like on the right, we mentioned AI some, which the system's going to have, some context. It knows that AI is short for artificial intelligence, so it already knows that. But it's probably not pre-described to talk about other facets of machine learning, like natural language processing or large language models or other things like that. So it looks like AI is getting talked about here a bit in this first paragraph or so, but we're already introducing some of those other keywords. So we've got NLP, natural language processing, LLM, we've got AI a few times, also mentions, the same acronyms a few times. Let's see here. Awesome. So it pulls it within the actual heading here on this one, and then it talks about natural language processing throughout here. So if we were trying to be more keyword focused, I can kind of already tell that this one on the left here would be more of a fit for that. But I will say, if we were being more audience focused, I feel like the one on the right might be better. So it depends. In this context, these acronyms might be better fit for like more technical people who really already know what they are. It just helps keep the verboseness down. But if it's somebody who doesn't know much about AI, maybe these keywords wouldn't be a good fit, because it does seem to technical up the article a bit, so it definitely makes it more technical. So this one on the right here seems to be more like a toe dipping into it. It's not necessarily talking about the natural language processing algorithms and those technical things as much. It's a little more of a high level. So that's something to consider too when we give this information to the AI. What is that information going to do, and how is the AI going to interpret that to write around it? So in this case, it does make the article more technical by including those keywords. And I could have included different keywords and it would have done different things too. So this is interesting. So this is really cool. So if I were trying to work in some specific things for an SEO campaign, or specifically trying to maybe build an article around a keyword cluster or something like that, I would definitely use the target keywords here. And theoretically, you can use as many as you'd like, and it'll go through and use them in the context. Just keep in mind that it obviously does have an effect on that. So if maybe if we had an outline in here, it wouldn't have had such a great effect on the headings, but who knows? So try it out, test out the keywords, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, hit me up.